Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tony from Indiana by way of Mississippi, which is where I was born and raised. I spent actually the first 21 years of my life. So if you're from the South, especially if you're from Mississippi, then I'm definitely want to give you a big shout out and show you some love. I love Mississippi. But wherever you're from, guys, hey, I want to give you all a big shout out. Matter of fact, do me a big favor down in the comment section. Just go ahead and comment where you're from. You know, whether it's Mississippi, Alabama, New York, Kentucky, Chicago, wherever you are, guys, just go ahead and comment down below and just let me know where you're from. Now, if you're not familiar with my channel, guys, I do these videos quite often, and I like to keep you informed on the cash building system. So what I'd like for you to do is just ring the bell and just go ahead and like that for me if you could. And then just go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That way, guys, you are going to get notified when I'm creating a new video. And again, these videos are topic specific, so I'll be breaking down various different part of the business. So that way, once you decide to join, whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, next month, you're going to be well informed if you decide to partner up with me. Now, this is an amazing business, guys. Now, maybe you don't know my story and you might be wondering, why are you saying that, Tony? I'll tell you why. I've been marketing online and offline for over 13 years, right? 13 years. I've tried it all. I've tried high ticket. I've tried low ticket. I've did drop shipping. I've tried online businesses. I've tried offline businesses. I've purchased a ton of different courses because I really want to get this stuff and figure it out, right? And it's a process. Now, here's the good news. I've spent all the money. I spent all of this money. I made all of the mistakes. So if you decide to partner with me, you don't have to because I've already done it for you guys. I've made the mistakes in advance. So that's good news for you. So with that said, make sure again you go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I don't want you to miss some of the content and the videos that I'm going to be sharing with you down the line. Now today, guys, I'm really excited to bring this business to you, Cash Building System Unlimited. Maybe you're online for the first time and you've got introduced to it and you're just doing some research and you're trying to decide if this is the right business for you. Then I'm going to tell you, if you are looking for an online or an offline type business, this is absolutely the right business. The reason being is it has a little bit of everything inside of one place. It has a low ticket component. It has a medium ticket component, and it also has a high ticket component, all in one business, right? You can promote this business, of course, offline, which is by, doing postcards. But if you're a little bit more advanced, if you've been online a little bit longer and you kind of figured out how to market online, then you can also do online. But again, you have the capability to do both, which is even better. You can do offline marketing, you can do online marketing, and just kind of add both of those components together and do extremely well with this business, right? So here's what it takes to get started. It's only $50 to get started. That's it, guys, $50, and you're in business. Now, if you watch my video in part 2, I talked a little bit more about the get starting part, but I'm not going to go into that in too much detail right now, but I am going to talk about the different levels. I'm going to talk about level 1 and level 2. There are 8 levels to this business, 8 levels, guys. So there's a small, medium, and a large. So again, today I'm going to talk about the small level. So, and I'm going to tell you what it takes to get started and then what your compensation will be. So for example, level 1, it's $100 to join at level 1. And how that works, guys, is let's say you bring in your first customer and they also join at level 1, you're going to be paid 70% commission. So level 1, keep in mind, you join, it's going to be $100. The customer that you bring in, if they come in at level 1, you're going to make $70, right? Level 2, to join at level 2 is $500, right? Now, let's say you bring in a client and they also join at a level 2, you're going to make 70% of where you join. So if you join at $500, they join at $500, your commission is going to be $350. Great. All right. Now, there's also another tier to this business, which is absolutely amazing, because this is how you can eventually say retire from your job, because eventually, guys, you're going to have a whole team of folks out there dropping postcards all over the United States. And it's not just about you. That's the beauty of this business. That's why I joined, right? There are a ton of different postcard businesses that are out there, and they cross my desk from time to time, all the time. But this one was the one that I said, aha, I got it. It makes a ton of sense. So just visualize this, guys. Of course, you're going to start just doing it yourself. But just think about 30, 60, 90 days from now. You're being aggressive. You're bringing on new members. Let's say 90 days from now, you have 50 people on your team, and they're all mailing out 1,000 postcards a month. Let's just say they're doing 1,000 postcards a month. Guys, that's 50,000 postcards going out, and you're the second tier. So that means that every time somebody on that group join the business, and you're not even mailing those out, you're still doing your thing, but your team is doing their thing. But because this is a two-tier business, you're going to be getting a little cut of all of that business. That's how you retire from your job, right? That's how you get there. It's a process, but I hope that makes sense. Now, again, I try to keep these videos short. Again, today is going to be specifically about the two different levels. So let's say, for example, if you're in a situation where your money's a little tight, you can see the value in this thing, but you don't want to go broke. And I don't want you to do that, right? I'm not one of those kind of leaders that's going to try to get you to scrap up the money any kind of way that you can just so that I can make a commission. No, we don't operate like that over here, right? Because we have a lot of different levels, and that's the whole reason that we have a lot of different levels. So you simply can find the level that fits best for you. Now call me, text me so we can talk through it before you join, especially if you're thinking about joining level 3, 4, 5, or higher, okay? Now, level 1 and 2, I mean, you can jump on that and join that today. It's pretty self-explanatory. $100, you're in, or $500, you're in. That shouldn't stretch you too far, right? But once you go past level 2, then I want you to reach out to me and talk to me before you make that decision. I want to help you because I want to talk to you about some of the other expenses that you're going to have, like stamps, you know, what you can expect to send out every week, and so on and so forth. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. I'm here for you, right? I'm your coach. If you decide to join me, I'm here for you. I have 13 years of experience doing this, and I've made all of the mistakes, so you don't have to. So with that said, guys, if you're seriously thinking about starting, you can go ahead and click on the link in the description area, put in your contact information. It's going to take you to a lot more deeper explanation of the business. Also, if you're just kind of like, you're almost there, you're not for sure, you can also go ahead and click on the link, put in your information, and then just kind of watch the video. It's going to explain to you a lot more in detail of exactly how the business works. Take a lot of notes, and then reach out to me. Text me or call me, right? I don't hide behind my computer. Text me or call me. Let's figure this out. Let's get you going, guys. 2022 is huge. 2022, people are sick and tired of going to work, punching a clock, dealing with a boss who's, you know, tripping, putting you down, you know, sticking you over in a cubicle like you are nobody. You know, people are looking for a way to create their own destiny, right? And starting next year, man, I'm telling you, you need to be out in front of those folks who are like, that's it, right? That's it. This year, I'm going to start my business. And it is your obligation to help them. So what I'm going to suggest is if you're seriously thinking about getting started, you want to get it going like right away. That way you can get your postcards, get them delivered to you, because that takes a little time. Get those things delivered to you, and let's get them in the mail. So that way when the first of the year hit, January the 1st, the 10th, the 15th, You want your postcards in somebody's mailbox, because I want you to think about, I'm going to leave you with this thought. Starting a new business, especially going into the new year, is exactly like people mindset when they're trying to lose weight. Right now, there's a ton of folks who are sitting at home and they're like, starting 2022, I'm going to lose 30 pounds. And come January of 2022, the memberships at all of the health facilities across the country are going to be packed. And the same thing applies for our business. Starting January 2022, there are folks sitting at their home right now. You might be one that's looking at this video and saying, you know what? Enough is enough. Next year, I'm going to start my business and I'm going to make my own money. So you want to make sure that you're out in front of those particular clients. So guys, with that said, this is Tony from Indiana by way of Mississippi. I absolutely look forward to working with you. If you have any questions, call me, text me. If you want a little bit more information, like right now, because you could be watching this video at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, then go ahead and click on the link in the description area, okay? Put in your contact information. It's going to have some videos that explain everything. If you want to go ahead and get started, go ahead and get started. I have some instructions on exactly what you need to do to get the ball rolling. So once again, guys, this is Tony. Make it a great day.